Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's the Mac here. Welcome back to the showcase of Panzer Campaigns Normandy 44. So the first video was just basically covering what comes with the game and some small previews here and there, what's actually the scenarios, for instance, and changes of the different mechanics of the game, and what it's the difference between other Panzer Campaign titles. Right, so we're going to play a little battle here. It's the showcase. It's the Jugend come out and play. So this is taking place D-Day +1. The Canadian sector there, they have advanced from the beaches there. They consolidated their bridge and then they're moving inland. So the story behind this is that they were going... Caen was the main objective at this point. And they, I think it's the 3rd Canadian, 3rd Canadian Infantry Division. And there are elements of the Armored Brigade as well. They were going to move up and take Buron, and this was one of the airfields that was west of Caen there. But they were in for a nasty surprise because the 12th SS Panzer Division Hitler Youth had actually come into play here in Caen and set up some defensive positions and move up their powerful forces here. Now, 12th SS Panzer Division Hitler Youth SS was actually a kind of a green formation, but they were made up of as it said, Hitler Youth. A lot of brainwashed individuals that were pretty committed to the cause of Hitler there in the Third Reich. So they fought with some pretty badass determination, and they were ruthless in combat there. So this was a bloody taste of what the Canadians were going to be up against for the coming month at least. Because actually the offensive came to a halt here. The first day the Canadians advanced, and this is a famous place here, Abbé des Ardennes, this abbey here. Here this the Panzermeier who was sort of he wasn't the divisional commander, but he was sort of a commander of the immediate front here, so to speak. He had an excellent field of vision here, and the Germans actually watching the Canadians as they were slowly making their way across these fields upon this open field here. So this depicts the initial advance in, and as they stumbled upon the 12th SS. So obviously, to get a major here, you got to capture all this, which was because immediately afterwards, as they bumped into the 12th SS and started, were fighting here. The day after, they launched the Germans launched a counterattack and pushed the Canadians back quite a bit, and I think that was the standing for quite a while before the Allies could build up forces in the area and actually do a major assault versus Caen here. So that was this was a pretty brutal play here. There was a lot of Canadians that actually were taking POWs here as well in this fight. I think the day 2, the Germans actually advanced with their panzers, and there was a big clash here. But both sides took heavy casualties, but the Canadians were pushed back actually, and the Germans sort of won their day there basically. But it was just buying time for the ultimate defeat. But still, some pretty bloody fighting going on there, and I think you saw some bad sides on both sides. The 12th SS. This Hitler Youth, they killed the POWs they were captured, and was pretty brutal. And I think that set the tone for the Canadians as well. And they decided to take no prisoners. If you were part of the SS, you were probably going to get shot, killed. You were not taken as a prisoner of war. So it was pretty brutal stuff going on here. Right, so we're going to play the scenario here, and we're going to be advancing down. So we can already see some German units here. We're commanding companies here. Usually, this is sort of a scaled... This is what's so special about Normandy, is that you'll find units smaller than the usual Panzer campaigns. You're usually moving around like battalions, basically, or like at least 400 to 500 men in a stack here, especially some titles that are the larger campaigns. But here you would have, you see, there's four tanks. This is like a platoon of tanks here. Here you have at least a company. Yeah, you have a company of tanks here. Just good old Shermans there, and these are the Fireflies, because they were actually a limited amount at this time. Get some Fireflies there, some good old Shermans there, more Fireflies there. We have the Stuart tanks, those light reconnaissance tanks, basically. All right, so starting the flank here. What do we got here? We have this is the main man in charge here. This is the UK Brigade headquarters, the 7th Canadian Infantry Brigade. They're part of this whole flank. If they move down here, Bettelville and Norway, they're tasked with taking that. All right, so we've got units here. We got 88s. All right, let's see first what kind of artillery support we got here. We have the regimental, the regimental artillery here. These are priests, 105 self-propelled howitzers here, so they can lay down the barrage right off the bat here. Well, MG and 88s. Everything's dangerous. Let's lay some rounds on the machine gun position first. 3-man kill, and let's shoot some rounds on those 88s. Cause fatigue there. We have the other field regiment here. I'm not going to waste it on these. Look like just light reconnaissance guys. They're probably on the retreat from the advancing Canadians here, so I'm not going to waste on them. I'm going to see if anything pops up here. All right, start advance here. So we're in travel mode here, and we have it's only an 8-turn battle here. It's only one day. It's now 8 o'clock in the morning here, so we have until nightfall or early morning to actually pull this off. So I guess speed is definitely of the essence here. So let's move out. Start right in the flank here. All right, this could probably going to be scattered resistance points here, so got to be careful here. But let's move out this first company, see if we can move into that village at least. I'm going to stay in travel mode just to try to gain as much ground as I can here. Yeah. Before actually, let's check victory conditions here. Okay, so 200 points for a major there. Okay, 200 points. So that's just capturing the objectives, but we need to destroy German units as well. So we could pull this off, maybe not by even capturing the airfield if we're lucky. If we manage to destroy a lot of the forces in the area here. All right, let's see what we can do here. Let's move out. Let's get to this village. Okay, getting kind of scary here. Let's get us off travel mode. How far can you move and set up? So we can only move. We can actually move another company in there. Got 3 companies in there. Let's get these guys forward a bit, off the travel. All right, we have mortars to support 6 tubes of 3-inch mortars. Let's get them in the back there set up. Got anti-tank guns. Let's get them on that hill maybe. Set them up there. It's artillery there. We have a machine gun company here as well. Just trying to move them into these woods. All right. Let's see. What's this? So we got some fixed units here. 7th Canadian. Yeah, they're still fixed. They're probably going to release here as the battle breaks out. All right, we got stuff there. Let's position those mortars. I think I can actually shoot with them as well. Or maybe not. Thought I would, oh yeah, I need to be close to plot. That's right. Okay, we got travel mode here. Well, let's get off the travel mode. There's no point moving in there. Let's get this. Okay, so we got shot by the 88s. A man was killed. All right, so the 88s killed the guy there. I think we can plot the mortars now. Yeah, we got mortars there. So let's fire some rounds here at the men, at the machine gun position there. 6 tubes. Okay, only 1 man there. Okay, so they're up there. Okay, we got some more guys moving in. Definitely get off travel mode here. Let's get one company up there, and this company here, we'll move with them. We'll be a part of that attack. What else we got? We got another company here. So their morale C, which is kind of average. Kind of green guys. What's your stats? I haven't even checked that. So we got hard 3 and soft 6. Assault 10 on these guys. It's not the best, I mean. But we're probably not going to be facing some badass German units. At least these guys. The 12th SS will be pretty badass, but these guys are the 716th Infantry Division. Yeah, they were like reserve troops, reserve battalions along the defense here of France, so they're not that dangerous. Right, so we gotta be careful of visibilities here. Okay, maybe we can move them up in travel mode with these guys here for now. What's this? Anti-tank guns. All right, how far can we move? There's a village here. I think we should just move it down maybe for now. Got to see what's up here. Right, so that's fixed. All right, what we got here? This is the armored headquarters. It's fixed. We have lots of fixed units up here. These are pretty big. This is the Regiment de la Chaudière, 8th Canadian Infantry Brigade there. These are pretty big companies here. 306 guys. I'm taking casualties though. They're at 78% there. All right, we got some guys here. We have a machine gun company. This looks like a good hill to get on top there. Let's see, we got good visibilities there. We can actually fire at this with this machine gun as well. They got a range of 2 there. We could lay down suppression fire on this position from down here. Let's try that. Okay, the Germans will reach us too. Okay, we're getting fired back on. So we killed the guy. We got one ourselves killed there. No effect. No effect. Okay, we're being hit by artillery. Boom. No effect there. So they are in a rubble hex there. They have some defense. It's sort of been hit by airstrikes or something. Let's fire at the 88s and see what happens. Only causing fatigue there. Okay, we hit by artillery and machine gun fire. Okay, no effect there. Okay. What's this? These guys are fixed. They're part of this company here. We got some lead units here. We got engineers in travel mode. Okay. Well, this is our first objective. This is definitely going to be guarded, probably. How far can we move and set up? We can actually move all the way up there and set up. Let's try that. Okay, we got there. We're spotting troops in Byron. That's Byron. Yeah, that's the main village there. There's machine guns and anti-tank guns in there. So let's get off travel mode. Okay, anti-tank guns opening up. No effect. Okay, these stewards, pretty crappy tanks there. They got 7 assault, 4 versus hard and soft there at range of 1. Okay, but it's a hard target. But there's anti-tank guns there. Right, we need to do some reconnaissance here. Let's first. I don't remember what kind of rules we had on here. Do we have? We have recon spotting on, which is good. This means we can perform reconnaissance with these tanks. Let's see how far we can move and get off travel mode here. Let's get 1 forward and up here maybe. Oh shit! Ouch. Okay, we got hit. What's there? Looks like some old infantry guns, some artillery pieces, and machine gun position there. Alright, let's get off travel mode. Let's do some reconnaissance with this tank here. Recon spotting. Right, we didn't see anything else. That's all we got. Alright. Okay, here we go. We got some guys here, the Nova Scotia Highlanders. Yeah, they were the ones that went down here and started engaging. They got attacked by the 12th SS there. Let's see here. Okay, so this is dangerous. We need to get off travel mode, man. Okay, so we can actually move 2 hexes. Let's charge up. We got hit by machine gun fire then, no effect. We got another machine gun here. Let's get them off. Let's get the machine gun company forward as well. Got anti-tank guns here. These are 6-pounders. Hard 17. So pretty good. They got a range of 2 on the soft as well. Let's get some. What's this back here? They're part of them, and they're fixed. Who else is part of this? We got some guys here. Okay, these guys, they should charge forward as well. We got Shermans. Definitely get them off travel mode here. Let's maybe roll them up as part of this attack here. We're gonna hit by anti-tank guns. Boom, no effect. Alright, those guys are fixed. We got some Fireflies here. Let's get them off travel as well. Let's put them here maybe. Protect our flank a bit. Let's get anti-tank guns up there as well. We got mortar support. We need these guys definitely to move up and set up. Range of 2 there. Right, we need to move them all the way up. Let's get them about here. I'm off travel mode there. Okay, but these guys, maybe they should shift and move in this direction here. Let's get them here maybe. They're fixed. All this is fixed here. We have some guys, they're part of this. They should definitely move into the attack here. We have more Shermans. They can move all the way up here and deploy. Let's try that. Okay, what do we got here? Fixed units. We have Fireflies. We have some Fireflies. Maybe definitely get them off travel mode there. How far can we move and fire? 1 hex. All right. Could be stuff in here. Oh, all right. We have anti-tank guns there. We have some more Shermans. Let's get them down here. Off travel mode. We have some more Fireflies here. Maybe get them down there. Off travel mode there. We can move these guys. Okay, they're part of them as well. Definitely get them down there maybe. Some infantry and tanks there now. Okay, we got some stuff here. What's this? Okay, we have the 9th Canadian Infantry Brigade here. Highland Light Infantry Canadian here. Alright, we got some troops. We got some light. Looks like they are like reconnaissance, German reconnaissance forces there. Let's move these 2 companies into these woods. Alright, we had no effect there. Let's get these guys. What's this? This is an improved hex. Maybe get them in there. Alright. Those mortars are fixed. Let's get some. We could probably fire with those mortars now. We can fire with this field regiment here. Yeah, okay, so definitely get some rounds into this, the Byron village here. Let's hit the guns. And let's hit the machine guns. 3 casualties, not bad. Alright. I guess we can, yeah, those mortars are going to be out of range anyways for that. Only got 2 range, so. Alright, let's see if we can fire with anything here. Yeah, these guys, they moved up, so they'll engage the machine gun position, I think. 2 casualties. 88's firing back. 1 guy got clipped. They will attack that reconnaissance, both units. 3 casualties. Cost of 1. And another one. Alright, so there. Might be bigger than anticipated there. And that's all the firing we can do there. Still got movement. I think we moved everything, yeah. So we should just end the turn. See what the Germans do here. Okay, they are... Alright. We got fast AI processing on just to speed things up here. Right. This is bad. We're in travel mode here. It's not good. Yeah. Alright, Byron's under attack. Looks like we took out a gun there. Alright. Visibility is worsening. We have the 8th Canadian Infantry Brigade released, 9th Canadian Headquarters, 7th, and the 1st Battalion Canadian Scottish there. Alright. 1 out of 5 headquarters. So it's good, only 1 headquarter. 2 artillery units unavailable. 7 units low on ammo there. 4 units recovered. Alright. Okay. Turn 2 of 8. What's this? We get some more guys there. There's still no suppression, no disruption here. Machine gun unit there. Looks like those anti-tank guns were taken out. Ooh, we got mass disruption here in Byron, which is good. We can do a huge assault here. It's looking good. Let's look at artillery first. Alright, we do have mortar support. We need to hit this position, I think. Let's hit the machine gunners. Only 1 casualty. These guys are moving in a field there. Let's hit this. We need to take this out. Only 1 casualty there. And we have our mortars that can rain down. We're low on ammo though. We can rain down some rounds before we assault here. No effect. Alright. Wait. Our regimental artillery is not available, unfortunately. Alright, let's do movement first. Let's get these guys moving out. What's village here? We got Saint Croix Grand-Ton. Let's move, see how far we can go here. Okay, not very far. Got hit immediately here. There's a strong point here. Anti-tank guns and machine guns there. Alright, let's get those guys in there. Let's move 2 companies on the flank there, see how far we can go. Right, not very far. Oh, man, that looks nasty. 2 machine gun positions there. See if they can do it. Anti-tank guns. We have the machine gunners. I should definitely move them up here. Okay. I think our mortars might be out of range. We have to move those mortars. Let's move into that village there. Anti-tank guns. Sure, let's get them into that village. Deploy there. Alright, so these guys have been released here. This is good stuff. Maybe just advance. We are in a limited time. These guys can deal with them. If we can just advance here, which we can, we could skip those guys and just move out. No, zone control there. Can't do it. Okay, so we need to definitely get those guys out of. Yeah. 1 man was killed there. What do we got here? Anti-tank guns. All right. Really? All artillery spent? Okay. I don't think we have any airstrikes here. No. It would have said in the command if we had any airstrikes available there. What's going on here? Those guys are disrupted. That's good. Let's assault them with 2 companies. See if we can push them back there. Lost 2 men, 5 of the enemy there. Okay, we got them pushed back. Okay. Right, this situation here, this is bad. Assaulting positions that are not disrupted is usually not a good idea. Let's see if we can get those guys disrupted with the tank guns here. 1 man was killed. No effect. One man, alright. Let's fire with them. Only one man. Okay. 2 men. Oh, 1 man. Okay. All right, we're killing guys, but they're stopping us from actually moving forward there. We need to get them disrupted so we can push them out of the way, basically. All right, what's going on here? Rubble Hex. All right, we got a disrupted units. Let's use them first and see if they can cause disruption on the enemy. All right, cost a casualty on the machine gun position there. Ooh, 88's firing back. No effect. We'll pop down to morale D. Let's hit the 88s. Cost fatigue. Alright. No. Alright. Let's attack the machine gun position. Right. Look at that. Ouch. Oh, that was so unlucky. 88s cost us. I was going to go from the assault there. But the 88s do have good defense values. Alright, so we got disrupted. Let's attack the 88s. No effect. Yeah, fatigue. Alright, so we're kind of halted here. It's not looking that great. Alright, machine gunner cost some more casualties. And the 88. Okay, that's a vicious point there. Alright, let's see here. What can we do? Okay, that unit's still fixed. Alright, we have something here. Low ammo on the tanks. But I think we can use the tanks to actually advance. We don't have to stay in the zone of control there. Let's actually resolve Byron first here. Right? What to assault? We have engineers, of course, have great assault values. Might want to use them in this direction. Let's give it up to the Nova Scotia Highlanders here. And they will assault with the machine gun company. We'll use the tanks as well. We'll use the whole thing here. Just go right in here and assault. Okay, we're going to get some organization penalties, but I think we're alright. MG, kill the guy. Alright, let's do it. Okay, 1 man was lost. 6 men was cost on the enemy there, and they are retreating. They're actually taking their horses. I mean, their anti-tank guns with them. Alright. Let's see. Okay, we have a machine gun position. And we do have a bunch of Shermans here that can probably cause... Could move down. Let's actually use the engineers. Maybe go for this. Should we try and go for the airfield? I mean, that would be a good thing to do. I hope these two can actually take these. I'm not sure, but we'll see what happens here. I don't know where the enemy is. Let's run forward with the engineers. See if we can seize this village. Whoa! Okay. We stumbled upon something here. Okay, we got a bunker here. From some units from the 7th Army there. Looks like garrison units. Okay, there's a bunker. This is bad. We got the village. We're going to need tanks to disrupt those guys. It's going to be hard. Alright, maybe leave these light tanks to deal with the... Actually, no. We got units coming in that should be able to deal with that MG unit. We have a machine gun. Let's move them on top of that hill there. Let's see what they can see here. Alright, so the condition... Visibility is only 1 hex at the moment. I think we got bad weather. How far can they... They can go into the village, which is good. Alright, 1 man was killed there. 2 men was killed. Let's use the tanks, actually. Let's move them... Let's move them in here and see what happens. We can attack the bunker with those light tanks. Should definitely move the Shermans down there as well. Wonder how far they can move and fire. Okay, they cannot actually reach. But then we can move them into that village. Assault that bunker there. Alright, let's get some guys up. Okay, that unit is causing casualties. All right, they're fixed. The mortars are part of this. Okay, we could advance Nova Scotias into this field here. Okay. We have Fireflies. What else we got here? Nova Scotias. Maybe take this field. There's a village here as well. Let's get them down to this field and see what happens. Alright, so far so good. We got fixed units here. What's going on here? Yeah, they assaulted there. Alright, maybe do results on firing here. Let's do that. So results on fires. Alright, so we do have 2 companies here. One company will attack the machine guns. Cost a casualty. Okay, no effect. Let's keep assaulting that. No effect. Alright. One company will be tasked with taking out the guns. No effects. Let's do that again. Fatigue cost. Alright. So they're in a field with improved positions there. Okay. They're just in a field here. Alright. Let's take the machine gunner and lay down some fire on one of the machine gun positions. One man. Alright. Let's attack. One man only. Taking casualties. They will attack the other one. Okay, we got disruption. That's good. Let's attack the other position. One man. Alright. Moving on. Let's take the light tanks and attack this bunker. We're low ammo, which is really bad. That's usually you have pretty low attack ratings. No effect. Yeah. Okay. We have this strong point here. Let's attack them with the company here. One man. Okay. Alright. Well, they're running away. Let's take the tanks and fire on those retreating guns. There's only one gun left and we took it out. Good stuff. Let's use the okay, let's use the rest and just attack those guys running away from Byron there. 3 casualties cost. It's alright. We have guys moved out in the field. I mean, we could assault these guys. We are getting very close to Khan here. I wonder when the 12th SS is going to show up. We know they have their eyes on us. Let's actually not leave the fields. Let's just attack them here. One man. Alright. Causing very light casualties there. They will fire at these guys as they're retreating. Only 1 casualty. Alright, no effect. No effect. Alright, that's all we can do there. Let's see what we can... We have these guys. We should maybe move and see what's going on in this sector over here. Let's advance a bit. Okay, there's a improved position there. Let's advance here, maybe? Alright. Nothing there. We still have lots of armor we can move here. 4 Fireflies. We have another 4 here. Just move them down. Maybe get the anti-tank guns down there as well. Let's actually fire with the Fireflies first. At these guys running away. One man. No effect. Alright, maybe moving the anti-tank guns. Let's see. Set them up there. Let's move the Fireflies down here. Get the Shermans into the village with the Fireflies. Alright. Okay, so it's only 1 hex visibility now. You gotta be careful here. Alright, so it looks like we moved everything. Alright, we got a headquarters here. How is their command radius? It's pretty good. Shade. Command range. Alright, so they're just about actually in command range there. We should move this headquarters down. Something like that. Oh yeah, we do have these guys released as well. Let's get them here. Off travel mode. Right, we do have these guys. Alright, they're gonna have to be behind here. We have mortars. How far can they move? They can actually set up there. That's good. That's within range of this. We have anti-tank guns. They can get down there as well. Set up. Good. Alright. The La Régiment de la Chaudière is actually released. We can move these guys. They're pretty far behind. What happens if I put them in travel mode here? Alright, we can move. Let's get them down. Probably move that headquarters with them. They got some anti-tank guns there. Let's get them in there, maybe. Let's get them in travel. Start moving down. Well, here's the mortar support. Yeah, let's check the command range here. Oh, yeah, I need to move this headquarters. Big time. Let's get it down. Gotta get him in good command range there. What else? That's it. That's all I can do. What about firing here? We should have something to fire with. Nope, that's it. All right. Okay. We got an objective here. We got Byron. Let's see what happens. See what happens next round, I guess. We'll see when we're going to bump into the 12th SS. It's probably going to happen soon here. We're going to go into turn 3 there. Just going to have a look at victory conditions. We got a draw going now. We got 105 points. Costs some damage on the enemy there. Okay. Still have these strong points to deal with, though. We're going to have to do, hopefully, we got mass disruption, which is not good. I hope they will recover for the next turn there. These headquarters are fixed. Alright, we're going to end the video here, man. We're going to pick it up in the next. So hope you enjoyed. Leave comments and stuff. And like and subscribe, please. And we'll see what happens in the next turn. Thanks for watching.